Non-signals trace across the floor. Bass slams heavy through the open door. Leads flick sparks in a narrow ring, pulling every movement to the spring. Lines of static pulsing coded flow, counting down the seconds till it blows. Shadow circuit, twisted in the dark, lighting up the edges with the flashing mark. Spinning through the noise with a razor tone, hunting for the beat like it's my own. Shadow circuit wired through the night, running every rhythm into life. Shadow circuit. Feel it tighter. Shadows. Voltage brighten. Shadows. Voltage brighten. Drums roll sharp in a double stride. Pattern shift deep like a breaking tide. Voices sweep in a grainy flare, pulling distant echoes through the air. Lines of static pulsing coded flow, counting down the seconds till it blows. Charge, Jan. Shadow. Shadow.
Rhythm surge deep in the racing flow. Bassline spins tight in the neon glow. trigger. Low hits thrum like a hidden blade. Bassline moving in a tight cascade. Leads pulse quick in a strobing chain, pulling every heartbeat through the frame. Shadows flicker close around the sound, waiting for the drop to shake the ground. Midnight trigger, firing through the dark, hitting every rhythm with a burning mark. Running on a beat that cuts too fast, dragging every second till it's past. Midnight trigger, locked into the heat, breaking all the tension in the beat. Hit, loaded higher. Spark the wire. Loaded higher. Spark the wire. Higher, 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 higher. Snare snaps hard like a racing spark. Patterns fall tight in the glowing dark. Voices shift in a glitching haze, setting every element ablaze. Shadows flicker close around the sound, waiting for the drop to shake the ground. Midnight trigger, spark the wire. Loaded higher. Spark the wire. Hit higher, 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 higher. Midnight trigger. Bass cuts deep like a sharpened line. Kicks roll tight in a double time. Lifts and slice in a rapid sweep, pulling every motion from the deep. Tension coils up in a narrow thread, waiting for the hit to break the spread. A razor pulse, tearing through the light, driving every echo into flight. Running on a beat that splits the air, carving out a rhythm sharp and rare. Razor pulse, burning through the core, leaving every limit on the floor.
Slash, slash, turn it higher. Cut, cut, feed the fire.
Hi-hats roll in a slicing pace, patterns twist hard in the shifting space. Voices crackle in a fractured call, holding every second in a thrall. Tension coils up in a narrow thread, waiting for the hit to break the spread. A razor pulse, 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 pulse.
Rumbling waves push the body wide. Kick drum punching like an engine ride. Lead synth runs in a spiral climb, pulling every number into time. Tension bends a signal till it screams, waiting as the floor splits at the seams. Limiter breaker crashing through the frame, pushing every boundary with a burning flame. Riding on a beat that chews the night, driving all the static into flight. Limiter breaker cutting through the haze, rip the rhythm open with the blaze. Limiter breaker,
Drive it harder.
snare snaps tight with a metal glare. Patterns twist deep in the heated air. Voices crack through in a ghosted call, filling every corner of the hall. Tension bends the signal till it screams, waiting as the floor splits at the seams. Limiter breaker, limiter breaker, limiter break, unfold again.
Bass shakes wild in a trembling crawl.
Kicks hit fierce like a sudden fall. Leads flash quick in a humming chain, pulling every moment through the strain. Fragments rising up the broken line, waiting for the draw to realize.
Signal riot bursting through the core, breaking every rhythm to the floor.
Riding on a beat that cuts too tight, shattering the pattern of the night. Signal riot, running in the heat, twisting every pulse inside the beat.
Break, 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 break. Turn it higher. Burn fire. Turn it higher. Turn it higher. Burn the wire.
Hi-hats scatter in a rapid spark, pattern shift loud through the bending dark. Voices hit sharp in a stuttered slide, carving out a path where the shadows hide. Fragments rising up the broken line, waiting for the drop to realize.
push it harder. Break, break, split the armor. Like a tether snap, patterns fold tight in a feedback trap. Voices glitch through the crystal haze, shifting every motion in the maze. Broken signals rise in a coded frame. Counting down the seconds to the ignite again. Whoa, whoa, Run, time for the go. Bass slams heavy through the crowded space. Kicks hit sharp in a frantic chase. Leads twist fast in a loop. Rising on a beat that snaps too clean, tearing through the silence in between. Voltage break line, charging through the night, feeding every signal into life. Turn it higher. Flicker in a syncopated glide, patterns lock tight like a shifting tide. Voices glitch soft in a filtered sweep, slice